ओथ लेने के बाद जब तक इंट्रोड्यूस भी करें मदद साहब
जी
ओथ लेने के बाद डायरेक्टर को दीजिए 5-5 मिनट अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस करें, 2 को तो मैं नहीं जानता।
बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं।
और एक और है, ये ओथ आप भी ले रहे हैं ना?
मेरे साथ है।
तो फिर कोई और बंदा हो, आप सबसे
अरे आप ले लें।
जो भी सीरियस होता है
जो प्रीवियस डायरेक्टर में से कोई है।
बारिश हो रही है।
हाँ, या
आप
one of the old previous directors can just see us if they haven't resigned yet. If they,
they all resign.
so AGM में से भी कोई नहीं दे
कोई
सकता।
भी कमेटी सेक्रेटरी ले सकते हैं।
कंपनी
चलो तुम
सेक्रेटरी।
कर दो। मैं कौन करता कभी कभी।
आप प्रेसिडेंट से ले लेना, फिर प्रेसिडेंट बाकियों से ले लेंगे।
तो मुझे दे दो। आप लोग मुझे मैं बात करूँगा। Let me give my first, then we'll. I will come.
सबसे ले लो।
Yeah.
Okay, so Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious,
In the name of Allah, the most gracious.
we, the directors of NLIC, take the following oath.
I,
the
the director
president.
of North Islamic, take the following oath.
We have agreed to become president of NLIC for the sake of Allah and Allah only.
I have agreed to become director of North Islamic for the sake of Allah and Allah only.
Our personal prestige, likes and dislikes are of no importance, and we will work to serve Allah only.
My personal prestige and likes and dislikes are of no importance, and I will work only to serve Allah and Allah only.
I promise to work with all honesty and due diligence.
I promise to work with all honesty and due diligence.
I will promote the interest of NLIC over personal interests.
I will promote the interest of North London Islamic Center over my personal interests.
I promise to keep all discussion, all information and knowledge which comes to us while working as a president, as a secret trust, and not disclose it fully or in part with anyone unless otherwise directed to by the board of directors.
I promise to keep all discussions, all information and knowledge which comes to me while working as a director, as a sacred trust, and not disclose it fully or in part with anyone unless otherwise directed to me by the board of directors.
In case of any difference of opinion or argument, all difference will be discussed and sorted out within the directors. No director should go to the public or any outside of the board of director with his grievances.
In case of any difference of opinion or arguments, all differences will be discussed and sorted out within the directors. No director should go to the public or anyone outside the board of directors with his grievances.
I will discuss and solve the problem within ourselves, for we must remember that we are working for Allah and not for our honor or prestige.
I will discuss and solve the problem within ourselves, within the directors. We must remember that we are working for Allah and not for our honor or prestige.
In case I come on some information or see or hear something which concerns NLIC directly or indirectly, I will bring it immediately into the notice of the board of directors.
In case I come upon any information or see or hear anything or hear something which concerns North London Islamic Center directly or indirectly, I will bring it immediately into the notice of the board of directors.
May Allah guide us and help us to keep our oath and in its true spirit and its sanity. Ameen.
So may Allah guide us. May Allah guide me and help me to keep my oath in its true spirit and its true sincerity. Ameen.
मुबारक हो जिंदगी साहब।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious.
We, the directors of North London Islamic Center, take the following oath.
We, the director of NLIC, take the following oath.
We have agreed to become directors of NLIC for the sake of Allah and Allah only.
We have agreed to become director of NLIC for the sake of Allah and Allah only.
Our personal prestige, likes or dislikes are of no importance.
personal prestige, likes and
Our
dislikes
personal
are
prestige, likes and
of
dislikes are
no
of no
importance,
importance.
and we will work for Allah.
We will work to serve Allah only.
We will work to serve Allah only.
We promise to work with all honesty and due diligence.
We promise to work with all honesty and due diligence.
We will promote the interest of North London Islamic Center over our personal interests.
We will promote the interest of NLIC over our personal interests.
We promise to keep all discussions,
We promise to keep all discussions,
all information and knowledge which comes to us
all information and knowledge which comes to us
while working as a director
while working as a director
and a sacred trust
as a sacred trust,
and not disclose it fully or in part
and not disclose it fully or in part
with anyone unless otherwise
with anyone unless otherwise
directed to by the board of directors.
directed to by the board of directors.
In case of any difference of opinion
In case of any difference of opinion
or arguments,
or arguments,
all differences will be discussed and sorted out within the directors.
all differences will be discussed and sorted out with the directors.
No director should go to the public
No director should go to the public
or anyone outside the board of directors
or anyone outside of the board of directors
with his grievances.
with his grievances.
We will discuss and solve the problem within ourselves.
We will discuss and solve the problem within ourselves.
For we must remember
And we must remember
that we are working for Allah
that we are working for Allah
and not for our honor or prestige.
and not for our honor or prestige.
In case
In case
we come on some information or see or hear something
we come on some information or see or hear something
which concerns North London Islamic Center directly or indirectly,
which concerns NLIC directly or indirectly,
we will bring it immediately into the notice of the board of directors.
will bring it immediately into the notice of the board of directors.
May Allah guide us
May Allah guide us
and help us to keep our oath
and help
and
us
help us to keep our oath
in its true spirit and its sincerity.
and in its true spirit and its sanctity. Amen.
Let's make a short dua. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. या अल्लाह परवरदिगार हमारे हाल पे रहम करना। ऐ गफूर रहीम हमारी ये ओत उठा रहे हैं, परवरदिगार वास्ते हमें ये ओत पे पूरा उतरने की तौफीक दे। ऐ परवरदिगार हमारे अंदर इबादत डाल दे कि हम अपने ज़ाती मफाद को ना सोचें। परवरदिगार वास्ते हम नॉर्थ इस्लामिक सेंटर के लिए दिल और जान से काम करें। परवरदिगार वास्ते हम आगे लेके चले और हमारे अंदर जो भी कोई बात आए हम उसको एक दूसरे के साथ डिस्कस करके अच्छी तरीके से सेटल करें। परवरदिगार हमारी मदद करा, हमें इस प्रोजेक्ट को आगे लेने की तौफीक दे और हमें मेहनत करा, हमसे मेहनत करवा और ऐसा काम करवा हमसे जो कि लोग याद रखें। परवरदिगार वास्ते हम तेरे लिए कर रहे हैं तो हमारी मदद करना। कई इबादत करते तुझे से मदद मांगते हैं, पूरी रही और रहम कर दे। आमीन।
इंट्रोडक्शन देते सर आप अपना।
हाँ, अब सब लोग बैठते अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दें। हाँ जी, ये बात करते हैं। नाम
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammad. My name is Rashid Ahmad. Professionally, I'm civil engineer. I'm working as a project manager in Mississauga for a couple of projects in all over Ontario. And especially I'm working for some religious institutions, mosques and churches. So I wish to serve this NLIC in the same spirit.
माशाअल्लाह माशाअल्लाह।
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Imranullah and I hope everybody is familiar with my face. I've been living here in London for the last over 12 years now. It's an opportunity to give back to the community in some way. So by the way, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm running a business and I'm a real estate agent as well. And I hope I'll be serving for the community to the best of my capacity and abilities. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Wasid Haitali.
recently to London, maybe about 3 years ago. Professionally, I'm retired.
Oh,
I have a bachelor's in industrial and systems engineering, and I have my master's in an MBA. I have probably about 30 years in logistics, so managed a lot of people, managed a lot of companies. I look forward to supporting the establishment. I help clean the place every Friday, so we set up everything. So I look forward to meeting each and every one of you, and any questions, any issues, just please let me know. All right, Assalamu alaikum.
Conclude the meeting.
We're voting on the resolution to conclude the meeting.
Might be other.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. My name is Pervez Akhtar. Hereby present that the resolutions that the meetings of the AGMs may not conclude as all matters have been settled.
Thank you.
Anybody?
Thank you. Thank you. Now we all vote on the resolution, and we'll have a further discussions.
असल मीटिंग की तरफ वेरी
Boring. Yes, it was like record breaking. मैं असल में आ नहीं पाऊंगा, मेरी निजी मसरूफियत है, आउट ऑफ टाउन।
So you live around, I see, like, oh, sir? You live around, you say come to every Jummah to lead the mosque.